Alright, what's up everybody? It's Mark. It is week either 23 or 24, whatever the note says in the title. So let's talk about things. Good things going on. I finished the week with 11 rides, completed my 315th ride. Let's see, what else? The weight. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. The weight, I finally broke down below 222 this week. My wife and I have been watching what we're eating, doing things a little bit different. So hopefully I'll be down below 220 this week, depending on how it is. The weekends are a little bit tough. I did much better than the wife did in terms of maintaining and not blowing it when we were at the pool with the kids for 8 hours straight at the country club. Anyway, so that's been good. Now, John Idiakas, I think I got that right, was asking a question or comment about are most of the rides 50-minute rides? And the answer is no. But what I did was, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but what I did is Peloton allows you, if you go to your page, you go to their page, sign in, you can actually download to a CSV file, which Excel can read, which then allows you to manipulate the data. And so hopefully we'll see how my editing skills are in Final Cut Pro, because I want to put this up. But anyway, in terms of ride frequency, or for ride duration, 10 minutes, there are a couple of 15 minutes, 30 or 20, 30, 45. 45 is probably the most common, 60 minute, 90 minute, and actually I believe there is one 120 minute ride, in the library. So what I did was when I ran the numbers, I had 322 rides. So the frequency broke down like this. I had 10 10-minute rides, one 15-minute ride, 59 20-minute rides, 59 30-minute rides, 185 45-minute rides, and 14 60-minute rides. So that's kind of how that broke down. So the other thing I wanted to look at was who I've been riding with. So this will be kind of telling. Matt Wilper, I've got 26 rides. Alex Toussaint, 28. Christine, 27. Allie, 7. Cody, 26. Jennifer, 22. Jess, 15. Hannah, 20. I've got 8 miscellaneous. Jen Sherman, I've got 11 with her. 6 with Nicole. 15 with Robin. And 111 with Stephen Little. A lot of the rides I've been doing since probably February have been the Heart Rate Tribe, the Endurance, Power, and Max Capacity rides that Steven's been doing. I've enjoyed those, but let me tell you something. This week and the last couple of weeks, I think Matt Wilper is going to be my new favorite coach. For whatever reason, I have been able to set PRs and like massive PRs. I mean, in a 45-minute ride, I shattered my old PR by over 40, which I mean that's like a 5% increase, and I don't know what he does, but he's very positive and is able to get a lot out of me. So anyway, I think he's going to end up getting a lot more rides here pretty soon. So I've been wanting to do that. The only other little thing I wanted to talk about this week was these are the Urban Ear Hades, I believe. These are sold on the Peloton boutique for $119. They're the wireless ones. These ear pads are removable and washable. I've been using them a little bit. The only issue is when I'm dripping sweat, I like pushing it back, and because I don't really use a towel. I either use my pants or my hair, and I can't do that with these. But the sound quality in them is really good. I don't have any complaints with them yet, but I'm going to keep on using them and abusing them, getting them nice and sweaty, see how they handle the sweat and everything else. I still have my Jaybird X2s, but sometimes those are a little bit of a pain. And these are supposed to hold a charge for 14 hours. I'm going to start timing the amount of time that they will last and see how their duration is, and I'll report back to you on it. But anyway, so hopefully this week it's Tuesday night right now, and I think I've got about 8 rides in already this week, so looking for more. I'm a little bit tired at work. trying to stay awake. So anyway, I'll see if I can keep on waking up early, getting a ride in then, and ride in at night. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and keep on riding. Talk to you later.